Okay. Hey there, Ferrari. How are you, sir? I think we're good there. Move that. Move that. Try to move this without making a... Oh, not too bad. Not too bad at all. You off for the next 3 days? No, not really anything big plans. We got a D&D session tomorrow, which is our normal Saturday. And then I have to work Sunday and Monday. So, the place that I work, the job I have is based on a contract that they renew. And it used to be that they renewed it every 7 years, and they changed it so that it's being renewed every 3. And apparently the higher-ups who it doesn't impact decided the best way for us to stand out amongst the competition is to make sure that the employees work every holiday. So whatever, whether there's work to do or not, they're going to be paying me quite a bit of money to show up to work and do nothing for 8 hours. So, oh, you'll have to let me know what that's what's that like. Service Project Sunday. I haven't been hearing good things about The Mandalorian. Most of the reviews that I've seen about it have been like they've been describing it. Yeah, I'm well aware. Like, it was the most corporate America thing that could ever happen. So we'll see what happens with that. The way I've seen the Mandalorian movie described from a lot of people is this could have been an email. So I don't know what that means, but however, my wife and I today did go to see the Sheep Detectives, and that was really enjoyable. So if, The Mandalorian's not great, you could just go see that. I watched season 1 of Mandalorian, and it wasn't really my thing. Alright. Wait, how do I have 4 gems already? Oh, I think that has to do with, okay. Alright. We have got to get to this antechamber. Come in on Saturday, July 5th, expecting parts for something we had to deliver to be there. Of course, they weren't. I'll let them just send them home. Nice. Yeah, so unfortunately for me, like, whatever they end up doing, like, part of my job, I have to be there till midnight anyway. But, whatever. Whatever. As I said, if they want to pay me a lot of money to sit there with not much to do, that's fine. Alright. The black box is false. The black box is true. A false box contains the gems. So even our managers at this point are kind of hoping that what'll happen is these people are going to come in, they're going to get paid all this money to be there, and they'll decide it's not a smart idea to have people sitting there doing nothing and paying them a lot more for that. So we'll see. All right, how am I going to determine if what I've been going and done so many like of these puzzles that none of these are making any sense. Yeah. So we'll see. You know, when we had asked about why they took Memorial Day away from us, the initial response was that you're not going to like the answer to that. And I was like, great. So, but like I said, what I get paid, I will more than happily take the extra couple $100 that I'm going to get for being there. All right. How do I process through this? The black box is false. The black box is true. The gems, or a false box, contains the gems. Let's assume this is a lie, and that the black box is telling the truth. Then it would be in here. The black box is true. That would make both of these a true statement, so that it'd be in here. Hey, AI viewers, Steamboo, they've changed the way that they're doing their little advertisements. That's fun. So let's assume the black box is true. A false box that would put this here, but let's assume it's false. The black box is false. Wait. Let's assume this is true. This is a lie. Then it would be in here. Wait, no. A false box contains the gems. If I'm assuming this is... well, then this would be a lie. I don't know. I'm going to have to pick a random box and see what happens. Haha! Lucky guess. Okay. Let's go back out here. Whenever you draft another green or 2 gems. Yeah, it really would, because all of those are that same advertisement. That's wild. I am not getting a great layout of this. Do I want to dead end this? It might be worth it to spend this. Oh, that's funny. Okay. They don't initially give you 2 gems? Why did I think that they would? Okay, whatever. That might not be worth it. I guess they've changed what they're doing with Twitch. Okay, so, okay, a broken lever is there. I might... let's do the workshop. I may want that at some point. Take the sledgehammer. That could be useful. I have a recipe for an item, I think. What rooms have I... okay, so I'm still missing rooms 7 and 8. 19. I have all of those. 39. I'm assuming 1 is missing here. I got all the hallways. All the green rooms have been seen. 3 shops are missing. All the red rooms have been found. Have I added all the studio editions, I guess? Or no, Solarium hasn't been added? all the outer rooms have been used. So for the most part, I found a lot of the stuff already. Alright, any gems or anything sitting around here? Alright, we're gonna have to go... This is actually good because I can adjust the rarity of these rooms. I don't have my spreadsheet open. Alright. Just ready to... Okay, continue. This is actually going to be good. Because the foyer, I'm going to definitely adjust this to commonplace. Because that will keep doors in the hallway open. Gymnasium, I'm going to set to... I have to be careful with stuff like this because they offer me multiple directions to go. I think I might go rare. And the rumpus room, I'm definitely going to go more commonplace. Okay. Can you change the... No, you can't change that. Nothing good there. Alright, the pool is going to be important. I'm getting... Like, I'm spending all my gems, which is not great. While I'm here, though... Let's go ahead and let's use the steps now to get back to this room. There we go. Got 2 of my gems back. Okay. Now, sometimes there's stuff in here. I might do the chapel. Or do I want to hold off on the chapel? Let's hold off on the chapel till I can get further down, I think. So we'll go bedroom. All right, anything? We got a gem. Oh, that stinks. Okay. Blueprint, room 46. That's the goal. I hate to, like, block that off. But we're going to. Hopefully there'll be a way to get around that in the future. Future! Do I have a dead end here I can place? I really don't. We'll put the chapel here. Just to get it out of the pool. I don't see any coins up there, but... Yeah, let's just look. Nope. Waste of a coin. Waste of a coin. It might be, yeah, let's go here and grab some keys. Nothing interesting to pick up. Okay, Drawing room is probably going to be a good thing to drop. I have to get to one. Okay, so there's the foundry or foundation. Grab that gem. Man, I am using a lot of gems here. Not necessarily bad, but... Oh, is this... Do I want to put this here? I might go further out. Because there's another row of rooms that I could put out there, so... That stinks. I'm gonna dead end here and hope for the... Well, it wouldn't be a complete dead end. I could go back to the parlor, but I won't be able to go further up this way. It's not great, but... Hey, a shovel. That's good. So right now I have a shovel and I have a sledgehammer. I could go back and dig in the conservatory, but that's a lot of steps back. I think I want to just progress. This might be a short run because it doesn't... I don't know if I'm going to be able to recover from the dead ends that I've placed. Alright, give me something good here. That's not... No. That's the opposite of good. Okay. I'm gonna have to go with the West Wing Hall. It's the only option I found. Well, I got the room that lets me manipulate whatever it was called. What is that? The conservatory, so I was able to make the rumpus room more common, and what else did I make more common? I forget. Something else. I've never placed the mail room, but now is not the time to do that. It really is an overpowered room. Like, it's great. Like, it helps you to... I made the gymnasium less common to run into. I forget what the other room was that I bumped up the... Oh, I have to place this. I don't really want to place this, but the alternatives... I don't have much cash. Okay, we'll hold off. But I made another rarer room more common, so... Oh, jeez, man, I am not getting great stuff. Oh, the foyer. The foyer I got as I was able to upgrade. So I'll see that more commonly, which means hallway door is going to be open more often. So you're just going to make me buy bananas. Key 10 coins for one key. That's insane. That's crazy. Well, I guess I'm heading back because I need the utility room and the security room. That stinks. Yeah, I have to go this way. Not to the chapel. I need the pump room. Turn up. Well, there's 6 more steps. Could be helpful. Nope. I do not have the basement door key because I need to get to the flippin' antechamber to get that, I think. Boiler room could be good. Not great, though. Kind of want to end up going this way. Okay, aquarium. Or do I go with the... Well, I don't have a way to turn the power off. Aquarium it is. Of course, I have the pool down, which I got fairly early. I could go... Oh, that's right. These are free. I guess we'll go courtyard and check the dig spots. Or maybe I should place the library? I think the library... Well, that's not going to do me a lot of good because I don't have a lot of coins. Let's go to courtyard. It's free to place it, and hopefully I'll get something of value. I don't know. Can you dig up anything else besides coins, keys, and like fruits? I don't know if you can dig up like items. So I don't think I'd have a chance of digging up the key card. Get a metal detector though. Select a new floor plan to permanently add. That might be worth it. Yeah. Because this run's going to end soon. Oh, okay. There are others to add. Wait. Okay. Wait, what? Is that the study? I think that's the study. Yeah, I figured. I don't have the magnifying glass, though. Okay. Each time you dig in a room... Well, I guess that could be nice. Whenever you do while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. That could actually be beneficial. Oh, each time you enter a dormitory? Huh. Okay. That's something. Day 1. Oh, wait. Is this... I probably have this marked down somewhere, but... Day 1 equals November 7th. So if I'm on day 35, so this would be 7/14/21. The 4th is 28. Plus another 7 days. The 11th? Is that what it is? It's December 11th, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 7, 14, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 11th. So it is currently December 11th. All right. Well, I could run an experiment, but that's not going to let me turn off the... I'd probably be better off going with the 4 items and hoping for the key card. Yeah, we're going to go that. Key card, key card, key card. Nope. Well, that's the end of that run. I'll go outside and check out the whatchamacallit, because I can't go through the commissary because it's a key card door. Still got this glitch. Yep. That weird glitch is still here. Actually, I think I can open this now with the knowing what day it is. Is there a clock? How do I know what time it is, though? I think I have enough steps to do this. It depends on where I can find a clock. Because I don't think I have a way of knowing the time. I guess I could go And then just wait. I don't know, like, I don't know what time it is, so that's the only problem. .11. How do I really jack up the radiation level? You got this, so you don't have what time it is in here. What time did I set it for? 5? I don't have enough space or time to... I guess we'll see if this opens. The computer doesn't tell me, does it? No, it doesn't. Anything to click on in here besides this piece of paper? You know, you would think that they would give you a clock. Well, this is exciting. I mean, I think I've got the right day. And I'm guessing time still passes while you're here? Oh my. I don't know if should I change it to like an earlier time? December 11th. So, how's everyone doing? Yeah, Sleepy Fig and his carrot just hanging out. Just sleeping away. I don't know, maybe this is better to come back to when I actually know what time it is. Like, how much longer should I wait on this? Because I don't know how quickly time passes in this. Time may not pass as quickly as I'd like to think that it does. But I also don't want to change this too many times so that I end up missing it. Which is what I'm concerned that I may have done. That's right. You did. You taught him to sit. Open. You just gotta bribe him with snacks. Herman's cat whisperer. Do I want the hints? I'm pretty sure I know how this time lock safe works now. I think. Or am I wasting my time on this? I think the big issue is simply that I have no clue what time it was when I came in here. Oh, then yeah, that would be good to know. Is there a way to figure that out? I don't see anything. Oh, there's a clock at the front of them. That's right. There's a clock tower there. Daggone it. I knew that. Hopefully I have enough steps. What time is it? Looks like it's like 1 o'clock. Almost 1 o'clock, according to that. So if I go back in, I can set it for 2. Right. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So we should be good there. If I've got the right day. So we're going to have to wait like 5 to 8 minutes for it to... Oh, boy. What are we going to do for 5 to 8 minutes? Well, I'm glad I changed it from, from 5 p.m. Yeah, for 4 hours, so like 20 minutes. Well, I only have 2 steps left, so I can't really leave this room. So really kind of stuck here until it opens. Unfortunately, I'm just kind of stuck waiting. And that's if I did my math right and I have the right day. I should have some secondary game running so that I could pull that up and to kill 5 to 8 minutes. Maybe a little longer because it wasn't quite 1 o'clock. People tuning in now are like, why is this guy just waiting here? In-gate date by using the vault or the library. I think I've got the right date based on the calendar. So if I did my counting right, it's day 35, so we should be on December 11th. Are you open yet? No. I think it's only been like 1 or 2 minutes. I'll just pace. I'm just gonna pace here. It's madness. Madness. Check out a book. Look at the date. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Date on the desk. Well, we'll see. If this doesn't open here, then hopefully we'll get a chance in the next run to see. It's hard to believe we're, 50 minutes in and I've only had 1 run go. Well, these usually take a while. I want to get to the antechamber. Just pacing back and forth like it's a prison. Look at these pictures. Look at these beds. They don't look very comfy. Yeah, I don't think I need to do... I hope I don't need to do that. Because if I have to do that, I'm going to be out of steps. I would hope they programmed it to a point where you don't have to leave to come back. Who buys canned water? Well, I guess liquid death is canned water, isn't it? Canned fruit, vitamins, canned veggies, soup, Tasco soup, a nondescript box, a jug that's open, not open yet. Ugh. I hope I got this right. Like, if I can just get this, I won't have to do this again. What's the deal with 5 to 8 minutes? Does each day pass differently? That's weird. Ugh. Open. 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 We gotta be getting close, right? To that 2 o'clock mark. Anybody got a good story to tell that could last anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes? Oh, it opened. Oh, letter number 7. All right. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past 7 years. We did it! Suspicions entirely aimed at yourself, and while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront, and I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing, a date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. The Red Prince! If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist as some have claimed, I believe the scenario entirely plausible. And the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive. Alive, safe, and finally free. Wait, so these rubies that we've been finding, are these the, in the safes, are these the rubies that went missing? Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Okay. So that safe has been opened. That is 3 out of 8. We're going to call it a day, and we're going to get ready for the next one. Hopefully, with more progress. Because that wasn't good. I don't know if there's a point to keep track, but it is now the 12th. I'm going to go and place a room first this day. Hopefully we get something good. I really would like to know what this glitch is that's happening. Trading post? Root cellar. I'm gonna go with the root cellar. Is there a shovel in here? There's not usually. No, okay. Alright. I was hoping for the classrooms. That was the hope. I have to start remembering to get the allowance first. Oh, there was a clock right there. Son of a gun. Okay. Well, that's a terrible start. This is risky, but I'm gonna go with the closet. Hey, got a shovel, which is actually great. Drawing room. Right, yeah. Courtyard, corridor. Let's go corridor to extend a bit out. That gives me a little more room to work with over here. Oh, we're definitely going to go pantry here. That'll be nice to go give a couple extra steps. Okay. Ooh. I think the workshop is... The workshop could be helpful. But I kind of like the idea of having... Okay, we're going to go with this. But I think I'm going to go back to the drawing room to take advantage of whatever's going on there. I know, it's using a lot of steps, but it's all good. It's all good. Grab this gem. Because why not? Yeah, I want this. I might redraw. But let's... Yeah, we're gonna redraw. Spare bedroom actually will probably be the best thing to do. Could go the chapel as well. But if I don't have to lose cash, better off that way. Oh. Make sure I don't miss these. So I can dig up rocks. Actually, I need to go this way. Actually, that's good. All right. All right. Anything else? Any dig spots? The greenhouse is actually perfect to place. We're going to put the greenhouse. I know it's a dead end, but I have... I can merge that, but I don't have the workshop. Coins. No watering can in here today. Get gems, though. Now, I need the coat check room. I'm hoping that's not going to be a mistake. I'm burning through steps, though, which I don't love. All right. I could place the utility closet. Which would let me turn, but if I don't get the security room, that's not helpful for anything. Maybe I'll do the guest bedroom and get some extra steps. Because I have a sense that I'm going to need those. Nothing of value here. Unfortunately, though, this is the only direction I have to go. Parlor. I mean, at least... Hey, look, more steps. This box is not blue. Well, that's a lie. Every statement with the word blue is false. The black box and blue box are empty. This box is not blue. Every statement with the word blue is false. Well, the thing is, I think that has to be the truth, because otherwise... Every statement with the word blue is false. I think that's the truth. Because if this was the lie, every statement with the word blue is true. It's saying this box is not blue would be a true statement, which it's not. So this has to be the truth. The black box and blue box are empty. Do we have two true statements? I'm going to say it's the black box. Nope. That was wrong. I done messed up, AA Ron. They really are getting a lot harder to figure out. Key is good. That's the first key I've come up with. Alright. So we want to go... Paris. I'm tempted to go for the garage so I can get keys. I'm gonna go with the chapel, actually. Oh, okay. Sledge. Plus battery. Plus broken lever? Really? What does that do? Ugh. I wouldn't mind if this is the coat check. I don't know if it's a good idea to put this here. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. This might be... Is this the place to put the workshop? Or do I might go veranda here. And then save if I get the workshop again for somewhere more centralized. Okay. Coat check is good. Retrieve item. Okay. So I'm going to go up and all the way around. Burn those steps. Taking my money. Oh, this is a lot of steps that we're burning through. Hopefully there will be something food-wise. Alright. Alright, which door are you opening? The central one. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have the steps that I need for this. One. If I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're good. I don't like that. I don't know if there's a way to get... Oh, jeez, keycard. Ugh, yuck. Redraw. Kitchen might be the way to go so I can get some food. And hopefully I can snake back around. Club sandwich. So I get +5 for every red room that's been played. So I'm only getting 5 for that. There we go. Makes me feel a little bit better about steps, but the issue is going to be keys. I don't have any gems. We're going to go with the archives. But I'm not going to go in there. I don't know if it automatically... It might automatically do that, which I hate that. I'll have to see. I don't know if it does it automatically. Yeah, it does. Oh, do I? I don't think I have the sledgehammer. And I also don't have keys. Yeah. This might be over. That stinks. Let's hope this isn't a dead end. Okay. Hey, I got keys. So that's good. Wait. Oh no! Well, for some reason I thought it was going to go the other way. That stinks. And I had the thing open too. I'm gonna skip the trunk. I can go. Let's see what's over here. Oh no, it's keycard. I can't do that. Never mind. I don't think there's... Jeez. Oh, a key. That's helpful. I can... This is really the only way that I'm going to get to be able to go left, but I'm not going to be able to see. Can I... I would like this to be... I'm hoping this is the utility room. It's not. It's the library. I am sick of getting so close. Let's go this way. Nice dead end. And there's a good chance that this is going to be a dead end too. Because I have no clue. That's a dead end. Yep. Well, I can at least see what's this. Oh. I do need to make a note of that. Dormitory. Black. Pawn. So this is telling me about drafting with a door the steam power will increasingly go to drawing rooms with ducts. Just kind of going through. Quickly with these. Alright. This is basically a dead end, so it's the end of this run. I still haven't figured out exactly what the purpose of this is. Alright, we'll bring it into this day, because I can't go through the archives here. Because it's a key card, and unfortunately, I got the antechamber open. And I just can't seem to make it happen. Can't seem to make it happen. These all do the exact same thing, which is fine. Alright. Let's go over here to grab keys. it's pretty much all the same thing. Let's go with the hallway. Or should I... Let's go ahead and drop the chapel here, actually. Because there won't be too much of a need to... Got some cash, so... It's basically paying to enter, leave, and enter again. Every 2 minutes we're drawing. Let's do this. Sledgehammer. Now I just need the battery and the broken lever that I used. This is a perfect place to put the closet. Rumpus Room is always a good option. So I think I'm going to draw that. To me, I think it's worth it. And we'll see if he's got anything new to tell me. The Great Alzara.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest.
Creepy. I think that's me when I'm old.
That has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets, each with their own endings, but all in the same chair. What you have heard here.
What does that chair have to do with anything?
By the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
I don't know that that really revealed a whole lot. Oh man, the foyer. Do I want to redraw? No, we'll hold off on that. We'll definitely go with the hallway. I wish I could have... No, we're gonna avoid that if we can. Passageway, den. Just looking for any doors that I don't have to use keys on. If I remember right, I have to use a key to go... I have to go all the way back. Yeah, I have to use key there. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut through the chapel again, unfortunately. Yeah, well, that's encouraging. Just most of it. Alright. Just most of my life at this point. Alright, it always comes down to the... what you call it has messed me up here lately. But I haven't been getting the security room to turn the power off, so... that's not really useful. If I ever get the chance to adjust that, I think that's a room I need to adjust the commonality of as the security room. The gems are in another box. The truth is on another box. The words another box are on another box. Well, that's true. So that's true. That's also true. That's a lie. These go like... it seems like the difficulty is kind of all over the place. Anything weird here that clicks? No, doesn't seem that way. Alright. I didn't do well on the last one. Oh, well, I might as well put a dead end here because there's no point putting the workshop here. And I'm going to have to hope to get the security room. So I'll put the utility closet here. I'll turn off the key card system and hope for... this could also be helpful later. Let's go ahead and turn on the garage in case I end up with that. Now I'll probably get screwed over. I mean, I have a few ways that I can go. I didn't want to use up keys. That was the big thing. Not that early. No fun things in here for me to grab. Okay, this... be a good place to put a dead end or a red room that I don't need to... okay, the bunk. If you have exactly 2 hallways when drafting this room, double your keys. I have exactly 2, so that might be the thing to do. That rhymed. Right, I have exactly 2 hallways. Picking up gems, which is nice. What do you have going on, little friend? Like, what purpose do you serve? None purpose? Okay. I am hamster. I run on wheel. Yeah, that's about all it does. Okay. Alright. So, once again... I don't want a dead end here, so... I'm going to redraw the floor plans. That's not great, but... Well, we have this. So I got that back. R. I need to... Oh, I do have this open. Okay. I don't know what to do with these. But so far on this, I've seen UALIR. I don't think I have anything. Sledgehammer plus broken. Yeah, I need the third part, which was battery. Maybe if I... Patio terrace. Ugh. Well, I might as well go with the mailroom because I don't think I've ever put the mailroom down. Or do I go with the terrace? If I put the mailroom down, the only benefit I'm going to have is if I put the mailroom again the next day. But I have to go into this room at some point, so let's go with it. Crow. Simon P. Jones, Mount Holly Estate. Hey, it's the letter from me, from Dad. Hey, buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intention, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirigiblocks. Okay. Dirigiblocks. Anything else? Do those mean anything? 4534782? Oh, a key card. Now that I've turned the key card system off. Great. Oh, this is the solution to the utility fuse box, which I've already solved. Oh, there is something written down there. Please return all correspondence packages addressed to Danny Ravane. To sender is no longer published. Who's Danny Ravane? Who's Danny Ravane and why'd he get fired? Okay, I don't think there's anything else of value in here. Oh, I need to make a note. Dorm Black Pawn. Mail room. No chess piece. Alright, unfortunately I have to go all the way back around and start using keys. Okay. Unfortunately, there's not going to be a direct route to back to the dining room. Yeah, this really stinks. Using up all the steps. Well, so much for that. Might as well do this because things and stuff. 2 gems. Any other items in here? No. I think this is going to be another bad run. So far, I have not even been able to find a, whatchamacallit. Alright, well, if I want to keep going north, I have to go... I have to do this. Shovel? Anywhere? Right, I don't have the shovel. No. Now I'm going to start seeing key cards. I guess I probably should have turned the keycard system back on. Oh well. What's done is done at this point. Definitely... Yeah, I'm gonna go with the drawing room. Can get another gem. So what's so fancy about this chair? Or is it not this chair? Well, I can add another... I don't think it would hurt... I'm not going to have the steps in order to go... I need to flip a lever. Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each time room you draft that day. Let's add this one. Can't I? Oh, I can't add anymore. Why? Why won't you let me add more rooms? Well, there's the foyer, which if I am able to draft... We're going to go with the foyer. I think that could be highly beneficial. Oh. Dinner served. Dinner's all the way back there. I'm not really... I still don't really have a solution for what's going on in here. Commissary, library. Well... Yep, that figures. Let's go with the sleeping mask. Unfortunately, I only have 10 steps left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... yeah, I'm not gonna. I can't get back to the whatchamacallit. Unfortunately, I don't have the steps I need. I mean, I'll get extra steps for going into the bedroom, right? Right, so if I go into the bedroom, I'll get some extra steps. Oh, and then if I go into the bunk room, I'll get extra steps after eating a meal. So let's go ahead and unlock this and see what it gives us while we're here. Oh, security. That's actually perfect. Because I can turn the security thing off. I hate that chamber of mirrors, but I think that's something I have to do. But I would have no way of getting to it, so I think the security room's the best thing to do. All right, now let's go give some steps. +2, +5. I mean, I know I have to, like, surround it with doors and stuff. Oh, is that might not even give me enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The spare room will give me more. Okay. So I don't know what else hint-wise there could be. This should give 9 steps. What is this? Is this the fish? Or this is the steak? Well, I don't have the showroom. Okay, so that's good. And then I can step into the bunk room, and that's 2. Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, nice. I'm back up to 37 steps. That's good. with having access, I think it's worth it to go to the utility closet and turn the key card thing on. Since I have the key card, right? Yeah. And since I'm back here, I might as well. Okay. Did I put the dark room down? No, I didn't. Okay. All right. Now. Gonna burn through a lot of steps though. Problem is I still haven't found anything that I need. So I want to go. What I need is the Great Hall or whatever it is. Yep, good thing I turned that back on. Anything to pick up? Doesn't seem so. Okay. Do I have... I mean, I could... I might... Oh. Do I want to drop off the broken lever? I don't know. I don't know if I want to drop off the broken lever. Probably going to regret that, but... Well, of course, there's the bookshop. And I don't have the coins to be able to purchase anything from the bookshop. At least not any of the important ones. Yeah, because I need... it's a lot. I think I need this book, but I need 50 coins to do that. Do I have the bookshop marked down? I do, okay. That'll give me more steps, so I think I'm going to go to the dormitory, and so I'll get 15 more steps, which is not bad. Hall pass. I only have one key left, which is not great. Maybe now's the time, actually. Let me... Keycard system. We're gonna go high and hope for more... Hope for more keycard rooms. Okay, so this could be good, and I can set a new what you call it, experiment. Oh, good. I got another, key card room. So I think I have 2 or 3. Chill. I don't see anything worth picking up. Experiment setup. Ooh. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. That would be nice. When you draft do I have... I don't think I have any hallways I can draft anything from. Let's go with this one. And we're going to do that. And hopefully I get a 2-gem thing to... Not great. This would require me to go all the way back. To turn the lights on. Which I'm not going to have. I don't think I'll have the steps to be able to do that. I'm gonna put the dark room. I don't love that, but I'm not gonna go in there. I'm gonna go back around to because I don't foresee a chance for me to go all the way back to get this is going to screw me over, I know it. Keycard. Yeah, I figured as much. I know I'm gonna if I get any of them opened up, it's gonna be the wrong one. I can already tell that. Let's see if I can math today. 2, 20, 8. 18 divided by 3 is 6, 5, 3 is 15. 8. That's times, right? 8 times 8 is 64 minus 20. 44 divided by 11 is 4. Okay. Math. Oh, look. Keys. That's good. Oh, here we go. We're gonna go with it because that raises my allowance. A bunch of dead ends. Oh, ooh. That's actually good. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with that because that's gonna take me to there. All right, now here's the thing. That's exactly what I needed. That is exactly what I needed. Because I can open... Oh, that takes me out. Okay. Hold off on that. Let's hope. Hey, an upgrade disc. Okay. Where is it? There's a lever in here. Where's the lever? Where are you? Nope. Hey, a gem. Alright. Now, here's what you need to do. You need to open that middle doorway. That's what you need to do. Okay? The middle or the left? I'll take the left. Oh, this game hates me. This game hates me so much. Is it? Oh, it is labeled. Son of a gun. The problem is, I need the greenhouse. I'm not sure, like... Let's go grab the gem here. Okay, I can put the... Oh, I'll go here just because... Whoa, oh. Wait, what? Does that happen every time? I did not expect that. Alright, I need to look for... Yeah, I really did. Alright, so I have some options as far as... I didn't realize that you could do it more than once. March. Flight of the Queen. March of the Count. I need a date for this. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, the guest bedroom. Let's see what we got here. Hidden effect of a random bedroom into your draft pool. If you enter antechamber today... yeah. If you have Tomb on the estate today, gain an additional 4 rerolls. I think I'm going to go with the Geist bedroom. To have, like, a bunch of extra... Alright, so there has to be a date in here. But what is the date? Yeah, right? That's huge. don't think it would be this. I don't even know that this is like what. Oh, was I? Okay, that's what I kind of thought. So it has something to do with March. So 03. Please check if any books matching this title are available for purchase in Reddington. March of the Count. Wait. Wait. Count. Major. Baron. Lord. Two. 3. 4. 3. Yeah, I think I counted wrong. 4. Unless there's... Oh, there's cash there. Is it 5? Troy County. Let me look at something here. I think it probably has something to do with... Who is... Lord Count Isaac Gates. He's not on here. Okay. Look at them closer. March of the Count. Wait. I don't know what I'm looking for here. March of the Count. I don't know what I'm looking at. Looking closer at them. One. 2. What am I missing? 3. 4. What's the one over the safe? What do you mean, what's the one over the safe? I couldn't tell you why. Well, I got it. That's all that matters. Oh, there's the infinity symbol. The count over the safe. You count the small counts in the room. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't understand, but I got it. That's all that matters. Dear Mrs. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. Not all the small ones are the count. You are already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points, and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choices might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to, and you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this partaking letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever Anonymous, X. Okay. That's fun. Alright, now. The problem I run into at this point is I need something to connect directly across. The other thing in there, I think it was just the gem stand. Yeah, that's where the gem was. I wish I knew what was in my pool to... Should I go through the Great Hall to get to the antechamber, or try to go straight across? I'm trying to think, what would I have left straight across? The archives is still available, which I don't really want to draw that. I mean, there are other, like, boiler room and things like that could go straight across. I'm tempted to go through the Great Hall instead of the office. Do I want to go through here or go through the Great Hall? The problem is the only other option I'm going to have is if I'm able to get the greenhouse and it's going to open that left door. Yeah, RNG. I think I'm going to go through the Great Hall. Flip a coin. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. Dead end. Come on, give me something good here. That is actually... That's actually perfect. I simply now need to find the... Yeah, this is the way to... This is what I should definitely place. Hey, that's great. I don't have any use for that right now. And I actually don't want things going north. I shouldn't have picked that up. That was stupid. That was absolutely stupid. Alright. Okay, got a boiler room, which is going to be the ideal thing to put. Well, it's the only thing I could really put right now. But I need to go to the left. This is the way? It absolutely is. Don't want to go into the dark room. Well, I avoided... Okay. Ugh. One key. Oh, that stinks. Wait, I can go to the foundation still. So if I hit a dead end here... Oh, no, I can't. I can't get to the foundation. Crap. Well, unfortunately, this is where it ends. That's unfortunate. Those would have been nice to have prior to coming into this room. Yeah, like an outside draft. I have to get out, though. At this point, it doesn't matter because... That's true. I don't know what good it's gonna do me, but does this have I was just wondering, are those... I don't think those are power thingies. I think it just goes straight through here. Oh, cash. I forgot that these were... I haven't been paying attention. Oh well, we're going to keep moving forward. I forgot that cash was spread out throughout the house. If I had been paying attention. I don't see any more cash there, so let's continue this way. Cash in here. No? No, no cash in here. Cash in here. Nope. But I think my base monies is going to go up by 2 coins. Alright. I'm not sure what re-rolling. I wish I knew where the 4th what do you call it? The 4th fuel thing was. Trading post, tomb. Does the... I don't think there's anything new. I think I've gotten all of the things. Wait, what do I have item-wise? It might be worth it to draft the trading post. What items do I have? I'm debating between the tomb and the trading post. I don't know if I have enough dead ends, though. To get to 50. If it's, like, retroactive. Like, if... That's true. But I'm wondering... I don't know. I might go with the tomb. I'm going to go with the tomb. I just want to see, cash-wise, if I get anything. Probably not. Doesn't seem so. I probably should have gone with the trading post. That's that, which I can't do anything more with yet. Yeah, so it seems like this would have given cash if I had done this. Alright, so I need to figure out how to light things. Alright. Okay. Because there are a lot of candles down here to light. I need that flamethrower. They haven't given it to me yet. Look at that. I was only four rooms away from an achievement. I'll catch Charmander. Of having the whole house filled up. Oh my gosh. I desperately need to get to the antechamber. Why you no let me get to antechamber? Why does RNG hate me? Look at that, I'm up to 5 cash monies. Okay, the den is a good first start. going to start us right off with the rumpus room. I'm okay with that. These are actually pretty good. I might save the gem from the drawing room. But no, I think I'm going to go with the workshop. That could prove beneficial. Alright. Well, I think I need to start with the workshop just because... Well, that's not a great item. A G. Have I got a G on here yet? G. UALIRG. Alright, so not a great item to start with. Okay. Probably not the greatest thing to do, but especially when you walk in here and it gives you no items or anything. Such a weird upgrade. Yeah, we need keys. So that works out well. Well, found ourselves a dead end already. Cash. Actually, I might go with the storeroom since it's going to be a dead end anyway. Might as well get keys. Let's head over to this corner. I would love to be able to get the book. Alright, let's see if he gives me anything new, information-wise. As it was foretold.
At the sound of the drumming coil, you find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your
Who's it? But I got nothing left. Ka-ching. Okay, I don't think I've seen this one.
in the mist. I see a figure. A statue cradled in a courtyard of sentinel stone. You will find yourself one day wandering these paths, walking in the footsteps of the past, wandering,
The level of RNG.
waiting, searching for a shadow that will never be cast, longing for the day to end, the hours to pass. What you have heard here has been foreseen.
This guy has not given me anything useful in the last couple
Alzara.
things.
Until the dawn of the following day,
Because you're useless. You're not helping me anymore. You gave me like one good hint. Everything else has just been fluff. Okay, we're gonna go bedroom. Usually if there's anything, it's here or here. Nothing. I have 4 letters, 4 red letters. Commissary mailroom. Yeah. Oh. Oh! I thought it... Okay. The package is delivered. Do I do that? Or do I do everything I can to keep the map moving? I think I kind of want to keep the map moving. Alright, well this is a dead end no matter what I do. So... Hey, keycard. So that's good. I don't have to worry about messing with the... Well, the utility thing could still come in handy. If I'm able to get... things that I need. Have I already dead-ended twice? I sure have, so my workshop... route is... That's all I got. Okay. Well, spare room is the only thing that I have to go forward. What's this? Oh, that's right. Dice. That is extremely helpful. I think this is going to be helpful, so yeah, let's do that. So we can go straight, right, left. And let's double back here. Oh, okay, that's fine, actually, because I have the key card. Not really the ideal place. Ooh, the Great Hall. I'm tempted to go with the Great Hall. And then hold off on going that way until I can collect more keys. Okay. So let's go... Since I have the key card, which is nice. What are we dealing with here? Well, yeah, I think I'm going to go... with the drawing room. Crap, I think I had steps. Oh no, I didn't have the coat check room or whatever it was. This is actually... Oh, okay. So I can get the... I can place the mailroom here. Because this dead end doesn't really matter. My goal is really to make sure I can find the lever. So we're going to go with the mailroom. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's actually extremely helpful. For a lot of reasons. I wish I had the... Alright, is it going to be worth it then to go and try the Great Hall now? Probably not if I can't get to the... Let's just make sure there's not anything else here that I can pick up. Doesn't seem so. I'm tempted to open that trunk. Let's do it. No risk, no reward. Well, that's fine, I guess. I got a key back, so that's good. All right. Okay. Yeah, I don't. The big issue is just getting. Yeah. Corridor. What I need is the bookshop, which I have, but it's gonna be a dead end. Which means I'm only gonna have, that's alright, I think I'm gonna do that. Anything in here? I don't think so. This doesn't usually have... Alright. The big thing, though, is cash. So... I would like the dining room. Kitchen... I think I'm gonna go... I hate to lose cash, but... What happened to the times where, like, I would come in here and there would just be a pile of cash sitting? We're not doing that anymore. Kind of want to get over... Do I want to redraw? Okay. That's a little better. I'm tempted to go and, like, try the doors, but I don't want to get left with nothing. Boiler room is going to let me go to the right, which I think is essential right now. how many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 to get back to the... special key here, I guess. Dining room is super good. The rotunda is actually really good as well, because I can spin that room. Alright. Let's see if any of these doors are unlocked. Huh. 6 minus 2 is 4. What? -1 times -1 is positive. What is it, 2? Oh boy. Oh, I'm sorry. 10, 8, 6, 5, 5, 10. Wait, what? 10 minus 2 is 8. Oh. Minus 4 is 4. 3, 6. 10, 10, 3, 18. 30, 25. Another silver key. That's actually helpful. Anything. Yeah, special key. We're gonna go with the silver key again. That's not gonna work. Okay. I can do this. Oh, no, I can't. I don't have any... Ooh, no, no, no. I'm going to have to redraw. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad. Follow through with the rotunda. So I'm gonna go. Conference room is good. That's good. Banana, that's also good because steps. Not many, but something. Okay, now I need, if I can connect. I don't love that, but perfect. Okay. All right. Now, it might be worth it to go back. Gem is good. Do I have enough steps? Because the Great Hall is way over here now. Kind of thinking I should go to the rotunda and hope for the dining room. because I really need that as like the food. So I have 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I could still make it. Alright, let's go down to the rotunda. Alright, I have 2 ways in which to get into the antechamber right now. My big concern, obviously, is going to be... I think this next door is locked, though, which is the big concern right now. I think it is. I think it's locked. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to the... Oh, man, I hate this. That's locked. Unfortunately, I don't know if there's a way to tell where the lever is. Not there. Oh my god. I can get to the antechamber. I can get to the antechamber? But... oh, am I gonna have enough steps to get back? I don't think I am. Alright, I have 1 key. I need the dining room. That's the only way this is going to work. Dining room. Give me the dining room. I would need the dining room here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I don't get the dining room, I'm, like, unfortunately screwed. Of course. Of course it's locked. So I'm going to get this key, and I'm going to lose it. Because I can't carry it with me. What do I have? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I can. I'm gonna go into the archives. Yeah, I have to go through anyway. Any chance for food anywhere? Jeez. Great. Okay. It's gonna be locked. Yep. That's what I figured. That's just dirty. Can you... Oh, well, it must go down. Great. I finally make it in here. And I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. That really stinks. I got to the antechamber. And I got screwed over because I didn't place the... whatchamacallit? The dining room. That is absolutely insane. The empty boxes both have true statements. The empty boxes both have true statements. I have no clue. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here. Nope. That was not smart, but whatever. Yeah, we'll go workshop. Okay, that's great. Now we got a T. What is with these letters? Oops. T. That's going to be important to place, so we're going to place it. Speum. Oh, that's good. Nice start. Well, I got a key. So that's a thing. Um... I'm not going to have much of a chance here in terms of cash, unless they're going to give me a big pile of cash, which they're not going to do. What I really needed in that one run was well, I didn't really want to have to spend the gem this early, but here we are. I guess I should make sure there's not any just laying on the ground, because that might have been just something that happened when I had the office. Well, that's a stinky way for that to happen. The problem is I need to have at least one way into the foundation basement, and now I'm starting to see where placing that foundation there was a huge mistake. What do you have to sell? Oh, sledgehammer. Sledgehammer, I need the... Oh, this is terrible. Like, these are bad rooms to be drawing. Oh, we got ourselves a map. But I don't think this does any good. 5 all the way to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's through the spare room. But I don't have a shovel. So I don't think I can do anything with that. Oh, diamond or gems, that's fine. Key, that's good. What I need is the stinking shovel. Wait, could I buy a shovel? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm running out of places. Like, that way to the left has to... I'm better off to get keys. No, I think it was a sledgehammer and a, a metal detector in that room. Kitchen, billiard room. Guess we'll go billiard room. Uh, 16 divided by 8 is 2, plus 2 is 4, 20. Three, 8, 1 squared is 1. Now I'm gonna have a million keys, which isn't bad, but think I'm going to go ahead and use a key. I'm not going to go all the way back. I could use this to lead. All right. I might go with the hallway. That gives me my greatest chance to be able to go back. West Wing Hall or hallway. I could go either way with that. I don't know that it's worth it to spend the gem on the foyer. Oh, so it wouldn't matter. I would get unlocked rooms anyway. Or unlocked doors. Okay. Oh, okay, perfect. Pantry is exactly what I need to be able to get to the foundation. The problem, like, I got a taste of the antechamber, and now it's like, I gotta do this. Not ideal, but not ideal, but it's something. I didn't get the whatchamacallit, so that's fine. Yeah, I think we'll be placing this because I don't want to get stuck again like I did last time. If I make it that far. Well, I have to go here. I am getting, like, messed up. It's a lot of steps. Lot of steps to go back. I really need the... Because what would it be to head back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, foyer is... Oh, no, what am I looking to go back to? I don't remember what I was heading, what I'm thinking I have to head back to. I guess to get to the spare room and move forward is what I'm thinking. That's a lot of steps. I am burning through keys. A major key and a minor key. This will get me to the point where I can get the dinner. I'm just trying to decide if I want to go all the way to the left or if I should go here to grab keys. I don't think I want to limit where I can go. Alright, I'm not going to be able to draw like a room from the library, so it might be worth it to do the walk-in closet. Well, I definitely need to... The problem is... I could end up getting dead-ended up here. Which would really stink. You better give me something that will turn right. Not ideal, really, but I will take it. Okay. The West Wing Hall will lead to an open door, so... And then I can dead end something here. Alright, let's put the laboratory. Alright, how many steps am I going to need? I don't know that it's worth it to waste a step to go in the laboratory right now. Might be better off just heading back and grabbing the dinner, and then... I still don't think I'm going to have enough steps to do this, though. Because I'm going to be down 1, 2... So we're going down to 18 steps. We'll add... What, 20? This is the trophy room, yeah, which I have yet to ever see. It might be something I have to add. All right, any chance that there's more food here? I didn't put the kitchen, right? No, okay. So we're at 38 steps. And unfortunately, there is no easy way. Yeah, I have to snake my way all the way, and it's a locked door, so... There's no chance that I'm gonna... Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to make this work. Because I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I have to hope that the spare room leads to the Great Hall. And even then, what's going to be less to do? I guess I could go corridor, which would probably save me from using a key. And hope for... Yeah, you're not selling anything. Go to the corridor. Well, it did put some cash in here. Did it put any more? Because that would be nice. Yeah, so we're going to go to the corridor. The hope is to get the Great Hall. Well, I have to... I gotta do this. Oh, I don't have the sledgehammer, do I? No. Well, I definitely don't want to... Alright, I definitely want the Great Hall to be more common. Drawing room is commonplace, so I don't need to do that. This is commonplace. Okay, so we're pretty much good with that. Alright, come on. Crap. Well, I can get 10 steps, so that's helpful. Redrawing rooms is definitely helpful. Unfortunately, the only other option I have is the spare room. And I'm gonna need something that's gonna get more cash. Problem is I only have one key. I don't think any of this connects. I still don't have the shovel, so... This isn't gonna, like... Yeah, I have to use that key. Okay. What items do I have? I don't have any gems. That really sucks. Okay. Redraw. Well, I can redraw again. Oh, wait. No, I can go to the library. And hope that it's not going to require a key. Okay. Problem is I'm not going to be able to get to the antechamber no matter what. Like, to get there and get back. Because from here... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, yeah. 21, 22, 23, 24, whoops, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, I won't be able to unless I get, so let's redraw and see what we get. Yeah, this is useless. Alright, might as well draw whatever and then just call it a run because I can't do anything. That's unfortunate. Okay. Corridor. Not great to use a gem that early, but tis what it is. Do I want to adjust again, or should I just pick up keys? I think for now it's more important to get keys. What's really going to be important is for me to be able to actually get the stuff that I need in order to, like, get to the antechamber and get back. Oh, this is a lovely, lovely combination of things. This is going to end up being the red room run. But we're not going to go through that. Anybody drop any cash? No? I think that's okay to go with the parlor. I think gems are going to be useful. If I can get them. The black box is true. The blue box is true. The gems are in the true box. Okay. The blue box is saying the black box is true. The black box is saying the blue box is true. The gems are in the true box. I'm going to call that a lie. Tried to double cross me. Alright, so there's that foyer, which is extremely important. Okay. Just make sure there's not, like, stuff sitting somewhere. This is extremely helpful. Go with the hallway. Problem is, I need the Great Hall. Perfect placement for that. Okay, that's not great. Yeah, go with the cash. But I'm going to go all the way to the right. I can dead end this. It's not a problem. Okay. Which I will do with the closet. That's pretty good. Get this gem. Not ideal. I think I might redraw these floor plans because I don't love what it gave me. Those also are not great, but it's better, I think, than what I had. Stop giving me this stupid coin purse. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of at a loss for how I want to approach this. Because if I... Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Okay. We could do the workshop. Unfortunately. Let's go with this. If I'm going to block this off, let's see what... Oh, that's not great. Well, the key card is good. Yeah, the telescope. Not a great item. Yeah, you're taking all my money. I'm well aware of it. Alright. I should have gone in here first. Which works for a corner. So I wonder what happened here, because it used to be that you'd get a coin every time you came in here, and now you don't. 12. 18 minus 6, 12. What? Is that... So my... What? Negative 5? Is it 11? No. 12. It's also 12. Or am I just... 5 minus 14? That can't be right. Or is it negative 5 times 2, which is... That can't be right. I don't understand. Right? It's 10. Oh, plus... No, that's 24. That's not going to work. Or no, it's negative 5, or it's negative 5 times 2. So it's 4. Yeah. 4. Wait, what? Is the answer 1? Wild. Okay. 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 That's a good key to have, actually. Alright. But we definitely want to go West Wing Hall. Unfortunately, I can't go to the right, but... then we're going to go... I don't know, I kind of think... I hope this doesn't screw me over. It might, though. Okay. Wait, what? So it just gave you the same thing? Alright, you better give me something good here. That is the opposite of good. Oh, I hate that. There's no point to go in there. Why is it having me do this again? This absolutely stinks. Oh, I should probably grab this gem. I mean, I'm already, like, messed up as far as steps go. Wait, why did I not come in here? Oh, I think I went the other way. I think that's what happened. I don't know if this is where I want to use a special key. Because it leads you to a dead end. I need to go off to the left. Which the only way I'm accomplishing that is with the passageway. Okay. Oh, Great Hall, Great Hall, Great Hall. That's really good. Okay. Because all of these will be open. Grab all the coins. Alright, this is the right door. But, once again, without... Okay. Alright, we definitely need to go to the left. You better put me into the foundation. Yes, perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. All right. Might as well open up everything and see if there's anything worthwhile. So that opened the right doorway. let's these are all going to be open, like, because of the foyer. Okay. This is good. Leads the right direction. This works out well because I need to get go straight. Okay. And I need to be able to... Oh, shovel. I don't think I really looked around in here. I just kind of... Oh, yeah, see? Oh, look at this. Alright. Dear Mother, if you're reading this, that means Junie made it home safely. I imagine he's going to be quite tired of such a long flight, so make sure he gets some treats and rest. School is going well, though I do miss you terribly. Unfortunately, even though the dean gave me permission to keep my birds here on campus, I'm afraid it's getting a bit too cold for them as the semester marches on, so I've made the decision to send them all home before the winter months arrive. All that to say, expect some more letters soon. Dearest Mother, this should be the 5th letter you've received from me this month, though I know statistically it's very unlikely that every single member of my flock has found their way home. And please, please don't tell me if they didn't arrive. It's going to be hard enough now that I am truly on my own. In other news, my classes have been engaging and I am slowly making friends, so please ignore the dramatic despair of my previous letter. Things are indeed looking brighter, but I still maintain that 3 years is too long a time to be away from home, Mary. Herbert, thank you so much for your gift of the wedding doves, whom I of course recognize immediately, and yes, I got the hint, so here's your letter. I know it's long, long overdue. The Mayhew life suits me, I think. Not that I didn't love Mount Holly, of course, but after years of being confined in a tiny dormitory, the small place Daniel and I have picked out in Reddington feels more like a stately manor. Once we've finished unpacking and setting everything up, I'll insist on you making an exception to your reclusive lifestyle to come share a meal and admire our somewhat less impressive but much more personal view of the town. Mary. What? We are returning east and should arrive on Tuesday. If coast is not clear, lower the 8D to warn us? What? Okay. I don't know what that means. The 8D? Alright. This is going to be locked. Yup. Okay. Alright. Which door? Let's open the right door, I think. Like, the door to the right. Okay. So we want to... ideally, either one of these works. Okay, perfect. This is actually the perfect room. Be able to go up. I didn't... Got this again. Seem to be getting that pretty regularly here lately. I should have dug up those. I didn't. Boudoir. I need to get up here to be able to get to the dining room. Oh, this actually is helpful. Yeah, I have to go this way. magnifying glasses for sale there. What is it that I need? Okay, spare room is good. How much is the sleep mask? Because I think that's good. Because that'll give me more steps. Let's grab the magnifying glass. I don't know. Alright, so I can get... Okay, now I need... It screwed me over. It... I can't do that. Let's see what this does. I don't know what this does. I don't even have enough money to do that. And I didn't place the office, so great. Another failed run. I am so confused how that works. Well, every time I'm going into these rooms, I'm gaining steps, which is nice, but... Yeah, I didn't dig anything up in here, which I should have. Jeez. I love when you do this and there's absolutely nothing to dig up. Alright. Okay. I think it's important to go and get the food. Even though I don't stand a chance of getting... Nope, not there. Where am I going? Yeah. Yep, I didn't. Excuse me. Where's my... There it is. It's like, where'd my mouse go? Okay. Okay. Not great. But we're gonna have to go to the Great Hall. Conference room is the only option I've got. All right, I'm gonna have to use... Oh no. All right, well. Got rerolls, which is good, but without gems. Kind of in a not good spot. Well, I have to use the regular key. I have a feeling I'm going to be in a not good position with this, though. Okay. This is actually good, believe it or not. I'm gonna lose 2 steps, but that's not the end of the world. Alright. So I need this. What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I can't put it there. Well, that stinks. Well, that's a dead run. And I don't think I have anywhere that I can find a key. I guess I could go and... Actually, I do, but it's not gonna... Wait, what do I have? Magnifying glass. Oh, I think I can... Oh, I don't have the battery pack. And I don't have the... Let's go... I might have a chance. It all depends on a couple things. I need a key. Man, they are just screwing me over. Oh my gosh, I got a key. Okay. I still don't think I'm going to have the steps that I need, though. Even if the right RNG shows up. Especially since I'm going to lose 2 steps here. I don't have anything. It's... Well... Okay. Okay. Alright. So that's a thing. There's only one... Turnips would be good in here? Well, this spread... Actually... If I can get to the conference room, I'll get more steps. It's still a possibility. It can happen. But I need the right... Ooh. A couple things need to happen here, actually. Just want to make sure... Alright, in order for this to work out, number one, we need to not need keys. Alright, let's... I'm scared to go and... Okay. Oh, crap. Coke check. Um... I don't really see anything here that I need to waste a step to do. I need another key. Like that's what it comes down to. Yep. I think I'm done now. Yep. Well, let's go to the conference room. I'm certainly not going to have the steps to I've gotten so stinking close. When you spread stuff, it should all be here. Pretty much just gonna have the steps to be able to get outside, I think. I guess I can look at it and say that, like, just trying to look and see what's going on here. Did I put the kitchen anywhere? No. Okay. The fact that I've gotten this close twice... I guess if I... There's probably one shot that I have. But it'd be quite the shot in the dark. I need the root cellar. And it needs to give me turnips. That sucks. I don't know what the third one is. I forgot I have that. I don't think there's any special items. Well, I've got a lot of stuff that I can trade, so maybe try... I'll go for the trading post. Let's see what happens. They have plenty of stuff to trade. Are there any... Can't blow anything up. Do I need the key card anymore? I think I've done anything. Salt, that's not helpful. Sledgehammer, no. Magnifying glass for salt. Key card, none of this is helpful. Shovel, car keys. Broken lever for salt. No, none of this is... Well, it was worth a try, I guess. Alright. I think that's all I can do. I'm gonna call it a day. I am more consistently getting stuff to get there. But I think after 4 hours, that's enough for tonight. So, Thanks so much for watching, guys. I will catch you next time.